Hi, this is Tara, and this is a quick happy horoscope to welcome our new moon in Aries that will be coming at the end of this week. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about this new moon and then also kind of go back to our reading for the Aries season because there's a lot of significance to the reading. And I mean, we've just barely begun the Aries season, and once we get into the new moon energy, that really kind of kicks it off. And the energy is going to amplify even more than it already has. You've probably already noticed, I know I have, things are just more. And things are kind of speeding up a little bit. There's just, maybe at work you've got more emails, more phone calls, more paper. I don't know. Suddenly my desk is just buried under piles of paper that I can't seem to get rid of quickly enough, and they just keep coming back. Maybe in your personal life, you found that you're out more, or you're hearing from people. Could be situations that you haven't thought about for a while have suddenly come back. This is all part of the Aries energy. And once we hit the new moon, which will also be in the sign of Aries, the energy is going to pick up quite a bit more. And this is really powerful energy. And it can be just so great for you that I want you to make the most of it. And that's why I'm kind of doing this quick video to talk a little bit about the new moon so that you're prepared for it when it comes. So for most of us, it will be on April 1st. And you'll have the sun in Aries and the new moon in Aries. So Aries is the two parts of the galaxy that affect us the most are both going to be in the sign of Aries. So if you think a little bit about the energy of Aries, okay, and also about the new moon. The beautiful thing about the moon is while the sun moves into a different sign every like 28, 29 days, the moon cycles through the entire zodiac every single month. It spends 2 or 3 days in each sign and then it moves on. So with the moon, and that really affects our inner selves, where, as I've said before, that's where everything starts. It starts with your thoughts and with your emotions, and then it comes out into the world. So it's really so valuable to us to be able to tap into any one of the astrological signs. All of that energy is available to us throughout the month. Even if we're not aware of it, we can sometimes feel it and just kind of jump right in there and grab onto it. So the new moon is really, it's the birth of a new cycle. Okay. That's when everything is kicking off. So with the Aries being the start of the astrological new year, and now we've got a new cycle with the moon, it's just a lot of rebirth kind of energy. And it's a really good time for you to tap into that energy and make it your own, make it work for you. With Aries energy, it's very much about commitment and about taking action, because that's what Aries does. Aries moves forward. It's fire energy. We haven't dealt with fire energy for a while, not since Sagittarius back in December. So now you've got this fire energy, and you know how fire is. It's wonderful. It brings warmth, it brings light, but you don't want to let it get out of control because it's going to make a mess. So that's why you want to control this energy. And working with the new moon and working with the sun in Aries is really going to enable you to do that. That was why I really liked that the tarot card that we had come out with our reading this month was the Lovers, because the Lovers is all about choice. So you make a choice, decide, where do you want to direct this energy? You make a commitment to it, and then you start taking action, physical action. Again, it does start in your mind and with your feelings, but Now you're going to start putting it out into the world. And one of the best gifts that Aries has for us, Aries really lets you tap into your true self and put that true self out into the world. So our first card in our reading was conflict. And yeah, I could use a little. We're going to put tarot down for a second. We're going to put the lovers down. We might pick them up again now. Was conflict. And this is the energy that's moving away from us. And even though Aries is the god of war and it, you know, it has a strong relationship with Mars, it doesn't necessarily have to mean conflict. And I think what this card is trying to tell us is, what kind of conflicts do you have within yourself that it's time to get rid of? And now is really the time to start moving away from that energy before you've got a new moon to work with, before you have an opportunity for rebirth, for recommitment, for new actions. Get rid of any of that old stuff that could be slowing you down. Aries doesn't want to be slowed down. Aries wants to run. And that's what you want to do, but you want to do it with control. And you want to do it with intent. So anything negative, any feelings of doubt, any feelings of, if you just feel maybe you're not worthy, any of that kind of stuff, get rid of that stuff right now. Get it out of your mind, turn it around. Anytime you have a negative thought, you want to pivot that into a positive thought. When you think you can't, turn it around, because you can, and you know that you can. And the Aries energy is going to show you how you can and give you that inspiration to be able to do that. Okay. A word that has been popping up in my meditations and just in like my regular life, like everywhere I turn, I seem to see this word or I hear somebody saying it, is momentum. That's what Aries is all about. It's about momentum. It starts a new year. Now you've got a new moon cycle. It can start a new time for you, a whole new, I don't want to say a new you, because the you that is right now is perfect, is wonderful, is beautiful, is intelligent, is magical. You can do anything. So you're going to take that and move in a new direction, move in the direction that you want to do. Well, maybe not our favorite animal in the world, the rat showed up for us this month as well. And the rat is all about being your true self and about going after what you need and what you want. You know, the the rat really teaches us how to be a master of our life, be a master of our own destiny. And if you need any further proof, if you don't happen to remember, if you're too young, I don't remember how long ago it was now. Hopefully you're not too young to remember this. You can always look it up. Think about Pizza Rat. Just look it up online. He's sure to pop up, or she. I don't really know which gender Pizza Rat was. Pizza Rat wanted something, went after it, and nothing was going to stop it. Not a bunch of onlookers walking around on the street, not a bunch of people judging it, going, ooh, look at the rat. Nope. It was going to get what it wanted, and that was what it did. That's who you want to be. Be the Pizza Rat. Aries new moon can help you do that. It can help you get started. Use the Aries sun, use the Aries new moon. Get rid of anything that is holding you back. Let all of that doubt just be gone. Okay? Turn it into something positive for yourself. Become a master of your destiny. Use the fire energy to propel yourself in the direction that you want to go. I'm not going to tell you that there's not going to be setbacks, that there's not going to be some work that has to be done. Of course there is. That's part of the journey. That's a part of the fun. You've got what it takes to overcome that. Work with the rat energy. He or she will show you the way. And don't forget about making a choice. Make a commitment. Keep going as long as it feels good, as long as you feel inspired. The thing about fire energy is it'll go in one direction, but it also knows when to switch directions. When it's not feeling like this is working the way that it's supposed to, it doesn't feel as good. Maybe your flame is burning a little low. It feels like you might be getting a little extinguished. You might need to go in a different direction. There's nothing wrong with that. That does not change your commitment. You want to commit to things that matter to you, your personal well being, your happiness, the things that you love, the people that you want to be with, the situations that you want to surround yourself with. Commit yourself to those things, then watch out for the inspiration. It's going to help you get started and build momentum that can carry you through the rest of this astrological year. Have a very happy Aries new moon. Enjoy the energy, and I'll be talking to you soon. Wishing you love and light.